All right, Taurus, welcome to your weekly horoscope for March 1st through the 7th. My name is Athen. So this is a intense week. Now, it's not good, bad, it's what we make it. There's a lot of what you might call positive aspects, challenging aspects, just a lot happening. But overall, definitely positive because it's creating a foundation for the rest of the month in terms of all of this Uranus Pluto square energy. We got Jupiter forming nice aspects up to it, which is really nice. And now the fast moving planets are starting to go over the Uranus element of this. So, really highlighting that 11th house of yours, which is about your enjoyment in your work, your contribution, giving back, the gains through your work, whether it's financial and material, and anything that's giving back or contributing in some way, whether it's groups, friends, whatever. So that 11th house is definitely being activated. And as always, this ongoing square with Pluto for the past 3 years has been squaring up to your 8th house with Pluto there. So it's this ongoing balance and integration with you guys stepping into a new level of transparency, and vulnerability and openness in your relationships, in your work, with yourself, opening up these types of things. Pluto is helping you restructure a lot of these aspects of self, the deeper elements of self. Also, your connections to others, any type of shared resources or anything that you share with others is also changing as well. So, whatever it is for you personally, it's an integrating month with this final aspect of Uranus and Pluto, but an integrating week too when we have the fast moving planets starting to go over these aspects. It starts with Venus going over the South Node because the South Node is still in your 11th house, very close to Uranus. So, Sunday and Monday, there's this letting go of old values, or old values relating to, or old enjoyments, or old notions relating to the satisfaction in your work or with your groups, friends, the community stuff, and giving back. Now, I say letting go because that's the South Node energy, but it can also be understanding a lot more about yourself in terms of where you come from. In terms of your service work or contribution and these types of things, your past, or if, your past lives, these types of things. So that's, it's relationship related. It's perhaps how you relate to others generally. It could be a relationship in particular, but it could be just the enjoyment of those things you see. So I think just having that spiritual perspective, wanting to release, is going to be the key there. But nice things can come from it, you see. And then you want to channel these values and ideas and things about relationships into your life path direction, which this whole year is about you having fun and enjoying life with that North Node in the 5th house. So that's where you want to really focus, is on enjoying life, having fun, expressing yourself, tapping into your creative side, and that's going to channel this energy the most effectively. Now, Sunday and Monday as well, Mercury opposing Jupiter, sextiling up to Uranus. So there's a sense of optimism, okay? And this is for all of us, the sense of optimism. And for you, it has to do with your communications, sharing, teaching, your knowledge, what you know, your wisdom. Jupiter's been transiting your 3rd house, opposing up to Mercury, who has been transiting your 9th house for a long time, went retrograde in there. You guys are perhaps learned quite a bit about philosophy, principles in life, the importance of these types of things, the importance of connecting to your spirits, your higher self, your life path, etc. And so you're integrating. It's another integration here, and it's a good, healthy optimism of, again, your principles or ideas and communication abilities, and that's leading into the month for you into March. Okay, so keep it nice and grounded because it's an opposition, right? Monday as well, Mercury sextiling Uranus, excitement, new things coming in. Where are they coming from? That 11th house, from the community, from the groups, from your satisfaction at work, etc. The gains from your work, it could be too. Some of you could be seeing gains through your work with this type of aspect. But in either case, excitement. So have fun. And, when I say have fun in this sense, I mean because your North Node's in the 5th, but bring some excitement into your life. Mix things up. Monday is a great day for that. It's a good opportunity for that with that easy aspect. And I think you're going to learn a lot about that, about all these shifts and the importance of bringing that excitement into what you're doing. Now, Tuesday, Jupiter trines up to Uranus again, opportunities in regards to that 11th house, okay? Maybe through communications, correspondence, or something like this. Again, you might be, receiving some sort of luck or assistance or help with those 11th house matters. Very nice aspect. Now, your personal chart has to have other things going on for this to be personal to you. But for all of us, generally, it's in the air. Okay, so for some of us, for all of us, what we want to do is we just want to see the opportunities, be aware that they're there, and then ground them. And then that's something we can all utilize regardless. Because there is this sense of optimism, there is this sense of excitement and change happening, especially with that 11th house and with your communications. Leading into Wednesday, Venus goes over Uranus, activating the Uranus energy. This is where Venus now is about something new, perhaps with relationships, a new friend, new contact relating to all this life path stuff. But it's wanting excitement in your relationships. And I think just coming from that perspective is going to help the shifts and help you see those opportunities that are surfacing here. We got to want the change. We got to want excitement. We want to have that freedom in our relationships, and through that, naturally, this could bring about positive changes in that sector, positive changes with your values, and again, perhaps something coming in through that 11th house. Gains from your work, the value of your work, your contribution, your groups, your role in the collective, etc. Now, Wednesday as well, Venus trines up to Jupiter. Okay, so you see, it's very catalytic. But there's a lot of positive energy this month coming from that third house of your communications, exchanges, day-to-day activities, Jupiter in the third. Venus trines up to Jupiter here, optimistic about relationships and values relating to the 11th house here, okay, maybe with friends and groups, etc. Mars goes over the South Node, letting go of some old ideas and some old ambitions relating to your 11th house. But see, what will happen is through that, when you come from that openness of being willing to let go, naturally you're going to have more ambition, more drive, more motivation to want to put that energy into your life path, which is having fun. So channel that motivation and drive towards enjoying yourself, having fun. We got the full moon in Leo, okay, on Thursday, which is your 4th house. So this is a culmination of things perhaps you've been working on around the home for the past 6 months, or thinking about for the past 6 months or the past 30 days. So it's a culmination here. So see and be aware of the abundance around you, or the insight and intuition around you regarding home and family or past. Okay, tap into it. It's very positive. It's forming very positive elements up aspects up to Pluto, of the whole Uranus Pluto squaring energy. All right. Saturday and Sunday, the sun goes over Chiron in that 10th house. I think maybe something relating to work here. Saturday, Sunday, you feel quite healed from it, quite revived from it. Just be open to healing, be open to change, be open to learning more about your work, because the sun is in that 10th, which is a good passion and enjoyment to be had with work-related things. And I think you'll find that very revitalizing when you're open to learning and just overall healing perhaps some aspects about self, because Chiron's been transiting your 10th. So you guys are all healing in a way what you're doing for a living, or your contribution and your service work with that. All right, Taurus, have a fantastic week. Let me know how you guys are experiencing these energies. There's a lot. It's going to be different for all of us. Share below to help give back to the community. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Get in touch if you'd like a personal reading, and I'll talk to you next week. Take care.